October, almost the middle of October, and it's cold. That's not fun. I like sunlight. Here's one of Christopher's tools that I de-rusted with vinegar. Not bad. That's fascinating. A clamp. That's okay. It's oiled. It smells like iron and not steel, I think. It's forged iron, I believe. Oh, I keep it here. I like forged steel items. They don't snap apart or break. I have it here. Oh, it won't fit. Well, maybe because it's shrunk due to the cold. Maybe. So, oh well. Okay. This guy is, I think pretty dry now. Hmm? Part of the Tardon generating system. Oh, interesting, yeah. That's gonna be all put together soon after I organize. There's a lot of magic in simple sparks, you know. RF plasma generation systems. She's done a lot of crazy stuff in here. I was just looking at my barn find, actually on eBay, post drill. I saw a beautiful video on a monster camelback drill press. Really cool from Canada somewhere on YouTube. It's huge, about 10 feet high. 10 feet high, yes, number one. Ugh, chilly. I'm gonna be starting to wear pantaloons. So I'm communicating with Mr. Pete, who's at a weird, wonderful things as well, machine tools mostly. And we communicate quite a bit. I like watching his videos. They teach me stuff because I still don't know anything. I'm always learning. It's a never-ending process. What was I gonna do here? Oh, stand up. Let's see. What have I got here? Oh, yeah. I'll put that there for now. Wow, what's that? Henshaw Corporation. Ambury, Massachusetts. Ooh. I'm not sure what this is off of, but I have it off of something. Little mirror, I think. Oh, yeah. Crazy. What we're going to do is show this off. You sit down, though it's falling on the floor. That's what I call kind of a portable lathe, wouldn't you think? I got a bunch of these things. I got them some years ago. It's what you call a watchmaker's lathe. It's got a little compound on it. Oh, it's a little dusty. I'll let it get dusty. Oh, John, you silly nut. got a compound, and you can spin things in here, make small pieces and parts. There's a collet holder. Turns beautifully. Here's a belt. Just need a small motor to drive it, but it's cool. I got a bunch of these guys. That's a milling machine. Tiny milling machine. This guy is high precision. Oh yeah. I didn't know I'd let it get so doity. Jeez, talk about stupid. I'm sitting here for a long time. Oh. I'd clean it and oil it, right? Let's see how dirty it is. Not too bad, but it should be cleaned. Not too bad, but it's still loves oil. Yeah, this is really cool, this little compound. This thing is at an angle, basically. Turn it by hand, right? Like so, we loosen that and move it like so. Lock it up again. Run this along. Your part. I got all the collets for it. So you put a little tiny piece of bar stock in there and turn this thing. Have it running. Then the next step up I have is these cataract lathes. They weigh about maybe 150 pounds each. I got a pile of those too. Okay. It's called split bed lathes. These are split bed lathes as well. But they're about, how much do they normally weigh? Probably 20 pounds or less than that. Yeah, less. But they're high precision stuff. But I got a pile of these. I have also milling attachments for these things. I can mill with it. You can put a mill in here. I got a bunch of unknown parts too. See, around, what was it, 2012? I scored these piles of these things, so they're fun. You do miniature work with them. Let's give it a shot of good old WD-40. I haven't used it in a while, so. You never know. So I over oil everything. Yeah. Oh, they're fun little things, yeah. I made the base for it as well, out of wood. Woody, Mr. Woody. So, yeah, they're really cool. So, I don't know what's the in thing these days for folks. I don't know if it's this stuff or not. Oh, drop that clamp. There we go. I'll give that clamp a bit of oiling. Right here, now warmed up a bit, maybe. Yeah, it has warmed up. Okay, now it goes on to the table here. Could be a thousandth of an inch. Enough just not to go on, so now it goes on. So, interesting, huh? But I was handling it as well. Yeah, you could have a micro machine shop. I have a small drill press too. You could have your machine shop in your car, basically, I guess, if you're into very small things. Yeah, well, I'm just talking to Blues Tweak. Blues Tweak, Dr. Winfield. Nothing much to do. There's some weird things happening here with when I start fiddling with things, but I'm not going to say anything more. Um, so I wanted to get those racks in, as well as a shipment came in from Friends of Fair Radio. Whole truckload. That's why I got the racks. So I can store the stuff properly, or just put it where I can work on it. I'm almost done, so what I'll do is sweep the floor, clean the floor, and get on with doing stuff. Nothing like the smell of oil and turnings on a lathe or a drilling machine or a milling machine. I worked on Mr. Excello, got him fixed up. He just had very old oil in him. Gear oil that kind of turned thick and gooey, which caused the gear shifter to get sticky. Probably sitting there forever, and it just sort of melted together. So I cleaned that out, made a new part by hand, and it works fine. Mr. Excello. As I call these machines, I got names for them. A little crazy I am, aren't I? Oh, what else is new? I'm still recording? Yes, I am. I've been a very good boy. I think. Closing milling machine. I have to look up Mr. Pete's explanation on those. I got one of those. Haven't used it yet. I don't think I like climb milling. I like to not put pressure on stuff. Like sort of the other milling way of milling stuff. I have a hand operated milling machine. It's portable for to put on shafts that need a keyway. It's a very old antique and it works fine. I've used it a few times. What else I'm talking about? Spindles. Oh yeah, Matthew's doing experiments with magnets. Check out Matthew, Math Easy Solutions. YouTube channel. He's got a huge amount of different guests over the years. He helps me out once in a while with internet stuff. Math Easy Solutions. That's where he's uploading my videos and other things. So you can study what I was up to and doing and not doing or doing. Dude. What? What's that? So, yeah, Matthew, what's, oh, sad to hear Murray committed suicide. He had a huge YouTube channel and now he's gone. I wonder what happened to him, poor guy. Kind of sad because he had a lot of interesting stuff going there. Old time Ace Baker. You ever heard of him? Apparently he shot himself, but it turned out to be a fake thing. He did it on air too. I did say to him He wanted a demonstration. I said, come on, pay up. But he didn't pay up. He didn't ever showed up. He had some kind of challenge for $1 million, and he never showed up. That's a long time ago now. Instead, CNN showed up, filmed some stuff, and put it on the air, I guess. Oh, weird sound that is. I don't know what it is. That happens here once in a while. Weird sounds and other weird stuff happens. But yeah, let's see what else. Oh, that was a long time ago. He's still around. Another contact of mine, that's Boyd Bushman's friend Rex Webb, is still in contact with me. And I think he did put up a website. I'm sure he did for me a long time ago. I remember that because Adrian Elliott Stone, who manages HutchersonEffect.ca, I have no idea what he's doing. He's on a wanted list for a $5,000 reward, and I have no idea where he is. So, oh, you're here. Hello, Mr. Evio. You're right in time to say hello to Matthew. You want to say hi to Matthew? Yeah, I know, that's an iPad. You're used to me and my stupid iPad, right? So what's up, Doc? You good boy? Matthew says hi. Mr. Evie on his tiny little stubby tail. We all know when he's happy it moves around. Oh, you want Evio got a small lathe. Teach you how to operate it. Do you like to operate a lathe? You do? When do I start? He said.
Hi, it's Carla.
Yeah, I gotta get back to my Carla stuff. I think it's fun.
Hi, Evio.
Yeah, now he's laying down and staring at me. You probably can't see him. Yeah. I was busy with Mr. Floor Crane lifting radios. How many radios do you lift with floor cranes? Ugh. It's like, no. You're a good boy. That being said, I should shut up and do something else, but I'll just have a break here and relax and make stupid videos, right? Right.
Right, Doctor. Hi. Hi, everybody. It's Carlotta. How you doing?
Barbara, where's my hot chocolate? From Twilight Zone. Uncle Simon. Robbie the Robot's in that episode. So that's where I got that phrase from. Can't help it. Anyway, I'm crazy as hell, so there you go. It's winter, getting winter time. It feels so cold this year, yeah. Oh well, so be it. It always happens, doesn't it? This wobble in this earth is kind of a headache.
It's winter time.
Winter time. Life extension, the practical scientific approach. Something I've always been interested in. I'm doing it too. Adding to my regime today, cayenne pepper tablets. Besides the other 100 different vitamins I take. Oh, do I feel amorous? Of course. Amores. That's one thing that's pretty interesting, isn't it? Being amorous. I always feel amorous. It's interesting. So what is this? Henshaw Corporation. Now that seems to be off of a naval item. Huh. Yeah, it is. I think it's off of a receiver or transmitter motor system. Motor, let's call it that. Or serial number. Okay, read it. Date. Oh. What's that say? Very small print, by the way. 5-25-51. Where are you going, Evie? Yeah, so in 1951, I believe, in the scrapyard, I found a whole pile of receivers, transmitters, dynamo motors, kind of motors. Bronze. I took them all. Just like I did with my friend over in Scotland. I took all of it. Oerlikon cannon parts. Shoulder mounts. Other things. Sights. Anyway. I'm going on. Just shut up, for Pete's sake. Breast augmentation. Never mind. Never mind. I'm nuts. What can you say? Okay. Cheerio.